And good morning, everybody. Today we are going to work on the remod that I started. Well, I'm just loading up the chat right now, so let me scroll backwards here and let's see how long have I been talking about remodding. 3 weeks ago was part 3. Oh my. Let's see. A month ago, I started my remod. So I think I'm long overdue for getting off my butt and making this remod happen. Alright. Hello there, chat. For anybody who does float in a chat, I am sitting there observing. Hopefully I remember to keep looking over. But I'm going to show you what I did in order to do this. Now I've gone into my modding screen and in my loadouts. And I've got a loading error. Well then, let's just restart this and get back in there and do this again. Oh boy. Hope everybody's having a good day. We're going to have a good day. It's fairly early in the morning here for me, but life doesn't let us choose timing on everything. Alright, so, gone into the mod loadout screen here. There we go. Now I've got this set up, and what I've done, pardon me here, got rid of the hiccups just before the stream, I hope. I've organized these by my teams. Now 01 is just my top generic plug and plays, R2D2 could go to Rebels. Rex could have his own team. 3PO should be at Rebels. But these are mostly just generic K. Like my Ness is going to be tenacious as anything. 94% tenacity just from the mods. Her speed is mighty low though. That's alright. I'm not going for speed on her right now. Thrawn's going to be insanely fast at 127. It's going to put him as one of my top speed characters for sure. It's actually going to be beating up my Revan. Where is it? 103 Revan. Yeah, so he's way faster than my Revan even. Darth Revan, I've only got an 88 speed set attached to him, so that's going to be something else. Alright, so I got my mods all lined up. Now, what am I going to do with this, you say? Well, guys, first things first, let's just take a peek at how many credits I got. I got 26 million credits. This is going to go fast. I'm going to switch it to the mod view. Now this is where it slows down. I can go in order, or I can pick... trying to think of how I want to keep this just leave it organized as is, whatever. Go into Bastilla. Fallen. Look down, she's under 03A. That's my... Here we go. Look at that. She's taking mods from everywhere. Just whoop. I sold off 30 mods before I started up this today, so hopefully I don't have to spend time doing that incredibly slow process. On to 3PO. Now, this is going to take me a while. It is going to... Oh, crud. And there, right there. That's my problem right there. I didn't think ahead on some of this. 3PO, he needs a different speed circle. Okay, this is where it gets complicated. Now, levels of complication don't have to be necessarily where I'm going to put it. However, I want to keep it so that this mod loadout set has the top of everything. Where is 3PO? Alright, 3PO. You need to get rid of this 17 speed. Let's see, back it up. Dr. Evan, no speed circle. I need a speed circle. Jolie, Revan. Okay, organize by speed. Alright, Revan's going 3 speed faster. And 3PO is going to go 3 speed slower. See, this is something I should have caught ahead of time. What the heck? I got a 14 speed I didn't even use? Let's find out about that. Alright, so back to Oops, I didn't need to do that. I was in the spot I needed to be in. Alright, so back to 3PO here. And there we go. Assign 233. Beautiful. I can hit this little arrow, move on. HK. It's actually a little bit awkward to see. Whoops, that's GK. HK. No, I don't even know if I'm modding my HK correctly, I'll be honest. I didn't even bother. Okay, vendor does not have a mod set yet. Jedi Knight Revan. Now, in addition to all this, there are some people that I have not given mod sets to. Like, I've only given 3 of my bounty hunters mod sets. It would behoove me to increase the mod sets on others. There's no way around that. However, I kind of got tired of waiting to do this. This is the opportunity that I've got. It's taken me like 4 weeks to get to this spot. Who's this? Bosk. It's hard to see. So what I did as an overall was I took all the characters that I want to worry about and I lined them up. Lined them up into one under the squad builder, and I just set it up so that I could take a look at all of the teams, made a picture of those teams so that I would know, take a picture of the teams and organize the teams so that way I know who's my priority. Like, I've got my Rebels over my Revan. My Revan over my Dark Side Revan. I think it was after GK mods here. Talking and tapping at the same time. Oh no. The dreaded mod inventory cap reached. Alright, guys. Well, this is where hopefully I left myself some room. Go to the bottom. Look at that. I got a whack load of people that don't have mods. Okay, and we're going to do something a little bit different here. Nope, I don't want Mark 1. I want Mark 5. And I'm just going to be grabbing from the bottom here. I'm trying to reduce the amount of times I have to spend crystals just to pull mods down. These ones are less likely to be ones that I've used. So I'm just doing that. Let's see. I can go to my left now. Cancel. I don't want to take mods from other people. No point. Let's move that out of the way. And this is like the ultra fast way to just slap mods around. It does cost credits to remove them, so you might not want to do this too much. It will cost you money in the end if you keep playing with it like this. Alright, confirm. Next. Moving right along. This is definitely the bottom of my roster here. Some of these are characters I need to work on. Some of them doesn't matter. Just the way the cookie crumbles, right? No, I'm just making as much mod space as I can. I don't want to have to keep bouncing around. I want to get this done. This has already taken me like a ridiculously long period of time. And there's no guarantee that I've done it right. I may have to fix some people. I guarantee afterwards I will have to go around. I will have to look for holes in my roster, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Before every Grand Arena, you should be checking to see if you've got holes in your roster in terms of mods. Now, I don't know when the Grand Arena sign-up is. Somebody was suggesting we were supposed to be signing up yesterday. I don't mind waiting. I don't know how this lines up towards the holidays coming up. Obviously, that's an entirely different set of issues. But, okay, well, this is it for the gray mods. Alright, and slap these on. Ooh, look at that, lots of green. Need to sell off more mods. So hard picking them. Alright, there we go. Back to the top. Where was I? Did I do Revan? I think I did Revan. I think I need to do Luke. No, Bosk. Bosk it is. Alright, so we scroll over to Bosk. Where is Bosk? There he is. Already equipped. Beautiful. Next. Chewie. Think this one's already applied. Alright. Next. General Kenobi. Should be careful. I've been coughing a lot. Caught some stupid throat virus that's floating around. Not a fan. Jedi Training Ray. Where did you go? I like Jedi Training Ray. She doesn't get the love she deserves because she's just not as useful as I wish she was. Grandmaster Yoda. Look at all that offense. Oh, he actually went up in speed. Go figure. So far, my credits aren't scaring me. I mean, they're low, but they're not scaring me. And when I say low, I'm coming from the perspective of not quite a hoarder. So I am not a full-blown hoarder, but I've definitely been playing that. I can't play this game because I need to save up for blah, blah, blah. Oh, Han's already got his loadout. Weird. He's getting no upgrades. Okay. Bastillation. So I've been playing the game of I'm just going to hold on to everything until I can eventually... Oh, that's weird. I guess I played with a couple of these already. Those are the earliest ones I made, so that'd be why. But definitely, like, I'm holding off for Darth Revan. I would already have Darth Revan, except life has not been kind, and I've been way too busy to be able to do anything. I've done one battle out of all of it. Just one. I got a lot more to do. I am recording it, so I will be making a video of all the tiers leading up to 7 when I get there. Oops, who am I on? Salbar. So when the time does come, guys, I will be able to put my video out. Things don't mean the most. It's a little bit funny how it works now. So, Geo Brute Alpha. Whew. Where am I going here? Where are my bugs? Bugs? Don't tell me I forgot to do all my bugs. Looks like I might have... There's a... Oh, yeah, I forgot to do my bugs. The only one that I did was Game Boy Advance. Oh, well. Actually, last time I did my bugs, it was that way as well. Coffee. Although it's gotten a bit chilly. It is way too cold here right now, here in Canada. It's minus 25 degrees Celsius. That's before the wind chill. Last time I looked at the wind chill, it was welcome to Hoth. Y'all freeze before you hit the first marker. It's a drop. Oh, yeah. This mods are boring, guys. Like, I really wish somebody was in chat with me right now, because mods are really boring when it comes to this. Like, this is a lot of build-up. A lot of build-up. And it's a very slow release. It is cathartic, because it is nice to finally have this done. Here's my card thing there. Mission, DACA, Candace, Celebrate, L3, BB-8. Where is... Oh, mission. I am so smart. Coffee. Now, if anyone was around, or if anybody wants to post below, questioning my mod choices, by all means, I am more than happy to talk about them and whether or not I was right or wrong. I am far from being correct all the time. In fact, if you ask my wife, it doesn't happen very often. But yeah. I just want to hurry up and get my Darth Revan. That way I can shuffle my roster around. I currently don't even know how to separate my Sith. I only have the peak Sith. I don't have the other Sith that you need to keep them going. Ooh, potency went down. Gain speed and health. R2-A-D2. Okay, revert, back, mods, loadouts, R2-A-D2. You're gonna lose 12 speed, kid. That's too bad. Ooh, that's really slow. That's bad. R2, you're really slow. We're gonna have to fix you after all this. I'm not gonna mess around with it right now. I mean, I could, but I know there's gonna be some mods that are floating around after all this. Mods that... Oh, I don't want to... Okay. Sort by speed. I need no 6A on this. I'd prefer if it was a potency set. Turns out I have to mess around with this. 8 speed, well, no, I don't want defense. That's why it wasn't working before. Protection, offense. Well, it's the same speed at least. I better upgrade that. Yeah, so he slowed down. But oh well. Alright, back to the characters. Come on, R2-D2. How far am I? Oh, I'm only in the 4th row. Oh, guys. Guys, it's killing me. Alright. Hermit Yoda. Oh, for crying out loud. Mods again. Stupid 6E mods. Not sexy. 6E. Hermit Yoda. You cannot have a 6E mod. What is that? Hurt by... Well, we're going to want health percent on him. Needs to be speed. Okay, 30 speed. 142 health. So health, protection, health, offense. Yeah, what the heck, let's just put this one back on him. Okay, so now back to Hermit Yoda. So yeah, 1, 2, 3. I almost finished my 4th row. Chief Chirpa. Now, some of these I'm trying to mod them out. Like, I actually did all my Ewoks, forgetting my my Geos. I did all my Ewoks because I really want to use my Ewoks as a team to trip other people up. Like, if I can stop other people's nests from soloing them, they'll burn up more characters. Or if I make them nervous, they'll burn up more characters. My Night Sisters, last one, thank you to swgoh.gg. The last Grand Arena, my sisters made the person so nervous that they, they used a Revan against them. My sister's like tier 8. It's pretty sad. So, well, Ventress is 12, but she's the only one. Okay, Akbar. Oh, where are you, Akbar? Oh, where are you, Akbar? I should not pretend to sing. My voice has just been shot for days. It's actually better now than it was before. Amusingly, though, that one that I recorded there 3 or 4 days ago, yeah, you're definitely going to laugh at my voice when you hear that. It'll be fun to listen to the voice change over time. Who was this? Wedger Biggs. Biggs. Should be a lot of gold mods for Biggs. Pepley Elder Biggs. There we go. Ah, he actually gained 3 speed. Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan has taught you well. Uh-oh. Did I do mods? I did not do mods for Obi-Wan. Normally I do my tanks before the others. Alright, well, there's something to remember. Obi-Wan. Oh, you're missing a mod, so I'll definitely come back to you. L3. Burr. Oh, she's a bit slower, but she's got more health. I might have to fix those mods. Boba Fett. This guy I did do the mods for. Him, Bosk and Django. Son of a peach. Alright. Well, this is where it starts to get really dull really fast, guys. So I think I might just stop this for now. I'm going to put some music on while I keep going. If you have questions about mods, there are lots of resources out there. I am not always correct. I am not always the right one to be able to answer these questions for you. But if I can, I am more than happy to help, guys. Because there's lots of choices out there, lots of places you can go, lots of people you can talk to find out what you want to do or what some of the better choices might be. And so definitely reach out to somebody if you're not sure about things. Ask away. There's lots that can be learned, lots that you can do, figure out. Mods are literally the way to play this game with choices other than your wallet. So if you can figure out the right mods, you can figure out how to do things, you'll get ahead in this world. Anyways, guys, thanks for tuning in. I hope you have yourselves a good one, and we'll catch you guys later.